Leon Edwards versus Colby Covington. Now, I know this fight is going to be crazy because the press conference was crazy. I mean, just listen to what Colby Covington said to Leon Edwards.
Now I'm bringing you to 7th layer. Hell, we'll say what's up to your dad while we're there.
Oh! Now, who's actually going to win this fight? Well, let's look at their latest performances, in which Leon Edwards fought Usman for the second time, in which, let me remind you, Leon Edwards lost to Usman in their first fight by decision, but we gotta cut him some slack since it was just his fourth fight in the UFC. Now, in their second fight, Usman landed some great combinations and some great body shots in the first 2 rounds.
Usman really putting the pressure on him now. Wow.
Oh, nice uppercut from the champion.
Now, in the 3rd and 4th round, again, Usman took control with his nasty takedowns and nasty striking game.
Oh, nasty shot to the body by the champion.
And an elbow.
Usman comes back, returns, puts him back down.
But in round 5, it almost seemed like Leon already lost the fight, but then he brought it back by landing a nasty kick to the head, which knocked out Usman.
Which he is cut. I mean, that is a dejected... No way!
After this, they went on to have another rematch in which Leon Edwards' kicks to the stomach absolutely dominated this fight for almost rounds 1 and 2.
Essa rivalidade entre
Until rounds 3 and 4 came, in which both of them landed pretty decent shots.
round seguinte, isso é óbvio. Você vê
But round 5 came, and Leon Edwards, again, the kicks to the head were absolutely lethal, and Usman couldn't handle it, in which, again, Leon Edwards won by decision. Now, Colby Covington then went on to fight Usman for the second time, in which, let me remind you, Colby Covington did get TKO'd in their first fight. Not only that, but he also had his jaw broken in that fight. Now, in their second fight, both started off very fast, using a lot of wrestling and a lot of grappling, until Usman in round 2 landed 2 nasty left hooks, which dropped Colby Covington twice. Now, after this, it was almost over for Colby Covington because Usman's defense and his head movement was on point, in which Usman won by decision.
And still the undisputed.
Now, after this, Colby Covington went on to fight Jorge Masvidal, in which Colby Covington used his wrestling and grappling very well in rounds 1 and 2.
Strongest. Stay on the feet. Next side. Wow.
Round 3 then came, and Colby Covington used his striking very well, both landing some great shots, until round 4 came, and Colby Covington, I mean, respect to him, he took a knee for the first responders.
That's nice. Oh!
And shook it off very well and recovered until round 5 came. At this point, Jorge Masvidal was just gassed out, and Colby Covington definitely dominated this round, and ultimately Colby Covington won by decision.
For the winner by unanimous decision, Colby!
Now, I think everybody can agree that this is going to be a very close fight, and you can't just count out Colby Covington just yet, and let me tell you why. And that is because, unlike Usman, Colby Covington is a very relentless wrestler. It doesn't matter if he's going to give the fans a boring fight. He's going to shoot for those takedowns and even double leg takedowns, in which with his relentless pressure and pace, it could give Leon Edwards some trouble, as Leon Edwards in his 3rd fight with Kamaru Usman, he kept on grabbing onto the cage to save himself from being taken down. So if Colby Covington is able to take down Leon Edwards pretty early in this fight, it could end up gassing out Leon Edwards in the early rounds, and then that will lead to Leon Edwards having to suffer throughout the whole rounds. Now, talking about Leon Edwards being the younger fighter who's been way more active and has a significant size advantage, this alone should tell you that Leon Edwards has huge advantages going into this fight. Now, bringing on to my next point, Leon Edwards has been looking very good, especially on his feet, as we already know how good he looked against Kamaru Usman, which could be a big problem for Colby Covington, since most believe that Colby Covington has a soft chin, as he's been hurt and dropped multiple times. Not to mention the experience and the learning lessons that Leon Edwards learned in his latest 2 fights against Kamaru Usman, as he had to work on defending takedowns and at the same time fight a strong wrestler.
Oh, wow. And he gets him again, easy this time.
So for most people, this makes them believe that Leon Edwards is going to win this fight against Colby Covington. In the end, both men got advantages over another, whether it's their style of fighting or whether they're a better striker or whether their ground game is better than another. But here's the thing. In the end, I think Leon Edwards is the safer pick, only because I do believe that he's overall a better, well-rounded fighter than Colby Covington.